We're going to take another look at the 2024 recruiting class, and we're going to shine a spotlight on four-star cornerback Wardell Mack, who signed with the Texas Longhorns. We're going to look at his highlights. We're going to look at his 24/7 Sports player profile page. But before we do all that, you need to click that subscribe button right now, because we're covering the 2024 recruiting class every day this offseason, player by player, and you need to know what your players look like. Click that button, stop missing out. Here is his 24/7 Sports player profile page. If you're here for just the highlights, fast forward a few minutes, you will get there. But he's rated as a 4-star prospect, ranked 22nd among cornerbacks in the class, ranked 18th in the composite rankings, 5'11", 170. We're already enrolled with Texas. We saw 19 offers, but look at the schools sending those offers. We got Florida State, Florida. We got some Alabama. We got Arizona State, many other Power 5 programs. So the market was kind of hot for them, saying that, hey, we want him on our team because you got some skills, you got some talent. Flat-out football player with extensive experience in all three phases, including quarterback, receiver, multiple DB spots, a return man, has average height, but a wired build that accompanies a good frame length to foster some physical upside. Willing tackler who can hit above his weight. That means he delivers the blow at the point of contact. Possesses a look and build of a corner, but could also provide versatility in the secondary given his instinctive play style. We got a smart football player. You do not jump at quarterback to receiver, play multiple DB spots without being a smart player. They're talking about his instincts. He delivers the boom at the point of contact. I bet you we have good athleticism too. Watch for that stuff on the highlights when we go over that. He also plays basketball, so we're going to have some good movement skills out of him. Texas is where we're enrolled at, but Florida and Florida State also wanted him. 4-star prospect. Going over to On3 here. He's a 4-star prospect with everybody else. And On3 had him ranked as the 18th best cornerback in the class. ESPN 24. Rivals 10. Industry rankings at 19. LSU tried to get him. And Ole Miss as well. That being said, top-tier Power 5 programs wanted him, letting us know we're looking at a good prospect here. We have 5 minutes of tape. Let's take a look. Let me know what you think in the comments below. But here we go. Looks like we got the ball in our hands. See some of this movement skills. We got some speed. Good dead leg. He knows he has it. He knows he has it. Even with the guy closing in on him, he knows he has it. That's an indicator of speed, knowing how much speed to use. Because you know speed. Speed knows speed. I don't know how to really describe it, but speed knows speed. So sometimes when other players would be at the top end, you're not at the top end because you know how much speed to use. Chucks it back up. Solid. Solid. We can play tight. Where we at here? Okay. He's going to be a hard guy to pay attention to because I imagine he's going to be all over the field at different positions. He's a lockdown guy. Definitely a lockdown guy. Hands on him. We got a little press. We're going stride for stride. Locks it down. You're not going to see him in all the frames, I bet. That's okay. Backpedaling. Some space. Quarterback got scared. Closes in pretty good. Now we're on offense. Tripped me up real quick. Here we go. We're seeing burst. We got a good burst. We got some speed there. Pulling away right there. I guessed it right. He has some speed. He does. He's fast. That's all I need to know. He's fast. Boom. From here on out, it's technique. In front of him. Look at that. Everywhere I watch him, returning kicks, cornerback. Now we're at quarterback here. Do some wildcat. Imagine he's fast. Everywhere I watch him. Wide receiver, corner, returner, wildcat QB. I'm seeing a smart player. I'm seeing a guy that has some nuances to his game. Overall football player, like he said in the first few words of his scouting report on 24/7 Sports. He's got good balance, still working. Coming out to the outside. We got speed and burst too. I want to see him heavily used at quarterback. I just want to see like how he reads defenses and stuff, how far deep we went into that position. Good ball skills, good recovery. What I like about him is the burst and the quickness. I think he's probably super smart between the ears. Very fast off the release. Good burst. You can tell he's got a lot of pop off the step. So you're like, hey, but that's wide receiver. We're going to have him at corner, Bruce. So that wide receiver creates separation off the break. Look at him pull away there. And you got to recover off that. You got to close that gap. Or you baited that wide receiver to do that, and you're baiting that quarterback to get the target so you can disrupt it. That pop off the step allows you to close that. That pop off the step allows you to play the run. You're back a little ways. You went your back pedal a little bit to make sure you got that full read. Now you can pop off that step and get to that running back. Move laterally very well off the blocks and get to that ball carrier. A lot of different things. Now we're at quarterback. You got a bit of an arm on us. Downfield. I saw him scanning too. Like, I don't know. Like, I haven't sat down and talked to him about ball or anything. But from what I'm seeing and seeing him play multiple positions, and this is the most versatile player we've covered. We've covered, like, running backs playing a little quarterback or whatever. But they're doing, like, more wildcat. He's playing corner, wide receiver, quarterback, kick return. They say he can play multiple spots, defensive back. They're saying safety, nickel, and all that. Lets me believe he's a very smart, intuitive player. Like, he's gifted between the ears for this game. I think that's a big deal. Gotten the balls to throw it up there. What? What? Good player. Very good player. Should transition quickly. We got speed, burst, athleticism for days. Proved that we can lock down. Run stride for stride. We got good ball skills. I don't know if I can say anything really negatively unless I want to harp on the other positions he was playing and try to like compare him to 5 stars. But when I look at him, I'm seeing a guy with a lot of upside. He has to be very good between the ears. I think that being said, that could allow him to transition quickly at Texas, climb the depth chart, be a factor. His athleticism is a huge deal because that'll allow him to recover if he gets beat or if he baits the quarterback or if the wide receiver's taking advantage of the space allowed and he's got to recover to get there. He's got the speed. He's got the pop off the step. He's bursty and he's got top end speed. He's got hands. And he moves very well. He plays stride for stride. He can lock you down. He reads the ball well. He has a good feel to flow the game. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Make sure to hit that subscribe button on the way out. I want to thank you for watching. Catch you on the next video.